Hey everyone, it's Jack the Punk King back. This is video 2 that I've done today, and I have a full cup of delicious, I'm still trying to figure out where my camera is, blackness of coffee, as black as my soul. No, just kidding. But it's delicious. So I can make videos for you guys today, keep awake, because for some reason I have this really bad sleep problem that I get tired whenever I don't do anything. Okay, anyway. I'm a little short-handed today because I don't really have a topic to talk about. What to do when you're bored and how to focus. This is kind of goes along with the video that I wasn't able to post because I was angry that day. I was angry because my boss had angered me at my new job. My job. And it's not like he's a dick, he's a blah blah blah. He was a nice guy. He is a nice guy. He was just having a bad day and he took it out on his employees. Well, whatever. No big deal. I was angry and I said, instead of getting angry back at him or anything, I'm going to focus my energy, stay calm, stay zen, and write music. And I think that's where this song came from that I've been working on so much, you know. I really wanted like an angry punk, I'm against the government world, whatever. And it came out to this really like bluesy song that is more or less just, how do I want to say this? It's like if you were back in the old days when blues was just coming out, you would expect to hear it if you knew what was coming from blues. But you wouldn't expect the tone. For any of you music guys out there who actually understands what that means, you wouldn't expect the way it sounds, I guess, if that makes sense. So, and this goes to anyone who, for anything, focusing your anger, your happiness, your joy, your sadness into something that can become beautiful. Now, we all, as people, no matter what we look like, sound like, whatever, we are all beautiful. And to those who say not, well, they're just dicks. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. And if you're one of those people who just said, yes, you are wrong, you're that dick. No, everyone in this world has a right to do or say whatever they want. And feel and be angry. And has the right to focus their energy. And I think that's something as a community that we should do. We should focus our energy into something that we can speak out with, something we can use our voices together to say this is wrong or this is right and this is why I think it is. And I think as a community, just people today don't understand that they have that voice. And I'm not saying if you go out and you look at a cop and tell him to screw off or whatever, you know, that you're in the wrong, or that you're in the right. But I'm saying, like, this is a perfect example. I believe it was yesterday or 2 days ago. There was a march against some company, the company that made Agent Orange and all this stuff for chemical warfare. There was a march against it. People like that know how to rally. They know what they're doing. I would have been there if I could have gone because I would have totally been in that march. And I think today that people don't understand or choose not to in the fact that they're too lazy. I think it's more or less people don't understand. They still have that voice. They can still do these things that say, this is what we think is right. And this is what we know is right. And this is what we know is wrong. And we as a community are standing against that to spread out to people to recognize that this is not right. For example, you know, that march. I myself I don't say I tend not to get into politics, because I do, but I tend to understand both sides before I speak. I tend to put, I guess kind of in layman's terms, the clutch on my mouth before I hit the gas. I speak after I've processed. My political views are not the same as many people's. That was my phone going off. My political views are my other phone. My political views are also the same as many people's. For example, and anyone who has anything against what I'm about to say, you have the right to say that. But I ask one thing of you: be respectful to my beliefs and my views, such as I am to yours. Because I don't bash people for what they believe in or anything. So don't do it to me. That's all I ask. I myself have a view on, well, we'll use kind of a hot button topic, I guess, abortion. I have no right to tell this person or this woman that she doesn't have the right to do that. She has every right to do that. That person, it's her body. It's her life. Why do I have the right to say you can't do this? I think she has the right to do whatever she wants. I think any person has the right to do what they want. If two gay guys or two gay girls want to get married and express love to each other, they have every single right to do that. And I have no right to tell them that is right or wrong. That is my belief. And it's not if it doesn't affect my life, I don't care. It's not my life, I do care. Stop messing with other people's lives when it doesn't affect yours at all. People get too judgmental these days. People get too closed-minded these days. They don't understand that love is love. Let the person love. Or something happened to this person, or even this person didn't mean for this to happen, and it's their right to choose if they want to fix it or not. Fix. I use quotation marks because it may not be every situation that it might be fixing something. I will always stand by my beliefs. I will never back down, even if someone calls me into question. And I challenge you to do the same. I also challenge you to think open-mindedly, though. To think, before you speak your voice, to think about their side, too. Whether you be totally against something or totally for it, think of the other person's side. And I'm not saying that you have to change your opinion because of that. I'm saying understand everything. Understand your side and understand their side. Like, I know reasons why people say no to abortion or no to gay marriage. A lot of it is hate. A lot of it is fear. A lot of it is just years and years and years of just building up a certain idea. And people don't challenge it enough to go against that idea. There were and still are people who do, but people don't challenge themselves enough to think open-mindedly like that. And I think that this world is losing that, and that we need to band together to learn and understand everything before we speak. Now, I'm not saying you don't have a voice. I'm saying you have a voice. If you want to speak in any way, go ahead. It's your choice. But be prepared for everything. And understand everything before. Like, right now, I'm speaking my beliefs. I'm speaking what I think. I understand at least enough to comprehend the other side of my beliefs before I speak them. And I know that if anyone does watch this video, that if they don't agree with it and they decide to comment, I might get a lot of hate. I understand and I'm ready for that. I'm ready for one person to call me out and say, how can you say this when this is this? and I'll back my answer up. And I will back everything up I say. And I'll understand and listen to what they have to say, as long as they understand and listen to what I have to say. If I walk up to a person and say, I like apples, and they say, I like oranges, I'm not going to say, you're wrong because you like oranges. I'm going to understand and listen to, okay, they like something different, or they believe this differently. That's them. I like apples. They don't like apples. Okay, no big deal. That's how the world should, I think, that is how the world should start opening up their minds to like that. I know this doesn't have a lot to do with music to guys today. I'm kind of like I said, I wasn't really prepared for topics, but I really wanted to get videos recorded and out to you guys. I'm going to try and do a couple of videos, at least one today, with music. I'm hoping it'll turn out right. I'm still getting used to this camera, understanding this phone, and every way I can edit it. I'm going to be posting all the videos at about the same time because I have Wi-Fi in my house, but from where I record my videos, I don't have Wi-Fi. It's weird. It's like the one area in my house that has no Wi-Fi, and it doesn't bug me. I'll be going somewhere that I'll have Wi-Fi no matter where I'm at, and I can just upload them all at once. So I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Thank you to all those veterans who have and are still fighting for us. We're very proud of you, and those who aren't, well, that's them. But anyway, have a wonderful holiday, guys, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Love you all. See you next time.